Hello, 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 and welcome to, hopefully, this goes well. I seem to have an issue with, recording. That's pretty much where my issue lies. I will win when I'm not recording, and then as soon as I hit the button to start recording, I'll just go on like an 8-game losing streak. And this is the first game that I am recording today. I'm hoping that this will be the 30-minute video that I promised to you guys. So we will go ahead and see how this works. So far, we're off to a great start. They're going aggro, which is fine. I can go not aggro and go... Let's see what we got here. Let's go... Destina and LRK. I do like me the LRK. And then we can go from here, depending on what they want to go for. If they pick some single target units, Stene seems very strong. If they pick some AoEs, we can... Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with Apocalypse Ravi and Karina. So, now we have Infinibulk on our team. We'll have to see what they do. Right now, I'm probably getting rid of Bryceria. Yeah, that's fine. I will go ahead and get rid of Bryceria. They're going to get rid of that. This way, I can revive my units and provide a lot of tempo for what I'm doing. I think my whatchamacallit has less... Okay, that didn't debuff anybody, which is great. They're gonna do that. We'll just have to see who they try to kill. They push up, which is good for me. I imagine they push the A-Ravi back so that they don't have to worry about anything. This will be going into LRK more than likely. I don't know that it will kill. If they try to go for Arwell, again, I don't think it kills. That doesn't kill. Nope. All that does is push LRK up, and now LRK is Angie. This will probably kill Arwell. A-Ravi has the most HP, but yeah, I don't think that would really do too much against her. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is heal everybody up. The DJB is probably going before my Arwell. Yes. So if they go for Arwell, this will just heal her hilariously. Okay, they're going to go for the barrier invert before the... Yep, so that's going to heal her up. Hopefully they don't bring strays. Yep, that's fine, because now I get to do this, which will strip strays, and now everybody has a large barrier. And DJB cannot invert because that is just, it's not gonna work. So they can do this, and they'll be able to S3. Having her be on a wall of order is a little fun, but I can just do this, kill the strays because I'm scared of him, and then we can go ahead and get rid of... Yep, so there's that win. I mean, let's just keep it rolling. Let's make this a longer video. Maybe it'll be the 30-minute video. I mean, I already said that it was going to be the 30-minute video, so now I have to try and, like, entertain you guys for like half an hour, and that is just that. Boy, that is a task. That is a scary task, and I don't know that I am here for it. Because I can't juggle. I can't like. It's like one of those things where you're like, oh, you're a comedian? Well, tell a joke. And you just kind of freeze for like 8 years. And then you never end up telling a joke because that's not how humor works. You can't just come up with a joke on the spot. You kind of have to like research and like think about it like a human person does. So we'll really have to. I don't know how to entertain you guys. I mean, uh, I you're just gonna have to watch the RTA, and I'm gonna have to make funny quips about each character. Like, haha, look, it's Silius. Haha, her name is Silly. Can you believe it? And then we have Aiden, which is fine. I will do this, and I will go Last Rider Crow. Now that he has his buffs, it's really helping my tank down strategies, which is fine. I do like tanking. Tanking is great. It feels good in my tum-tum, and it makes me happy. I don't know what any of that means, but we're gonna keep on keeping on. They need to pick faster. Oh my god, my attention span is like 3 seconds. How am I supposed to? Okay, Flitica. Maybe Flitica. Maybe Flitica. Do we Flitica here? Is this a Flitica game? If so, why? But why? Okie dokie, Flitica. Flitica is fine. Okay, so they're doing that. Let's go ahead and do Sage Ball and Cezanne and Karina. This should be a nice little base for everyone. Right now, probably getting rid of Leica, just because I don't like the idea of them one-shotting something on my team. And I have enough play against, say, strays and stuff like that. Having that one-shot isn't really an issue for me. They may get rid of... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take care of Emma Leica. Strays is someone that I am not as afraid of. Okay, they're going to get rid of Sage Ball, which is great. Hopefully the Sea Lilius will debuff my team. And then my DJB will cut, and everything will be Daijoubu. Because, yeah, my DJB will absolutely cut if they try to debuff. Yeah, this is perfect. 16k shouldn't debuff my DJB. I did give him a little bit of an upgrade, so now he has like 230 effect resistance. And Aiden, LRK is great into Aiden. He's going to try to... Yeah, that's not going to work. In fact, he made my job of killing the strays even easier. We get the blind on everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm not sorry, but I am so sorry. For that. Oh my god. Oh, that poor opponent. So I feel much more in my comfort zone now that LRK has kind of helped with the tanking, the tank meta, as it were, knights, etc. He's pretty good. And him going into Aiden when she has a blind debuff is actually perfect because it reduces his cooldown by 2 when she counters if I don't, miss. Or if I do miss, which is lovely. They're getting rid of Bellion. So they'll probably first pick Stene. Or not first pick Stene, first pick Silly, which is fine because that does allow me to go for you and you. So I'm sorry that there's not. Oh God, we still have like 20 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. So there once was a man from Nantucket who dreamt that he ate an entire bucket. And when he did the thing, he kicked a face in the thing. Oh God, what's storytelling? LRK, and let's go with Karina. And that seems fine to me. Depending on who they go for. Okay, so they're just going for like 8 books, which is hilarious. So I think, what do I do here? What do I do here? Yeah, they're going for a lot of books. They don't. Yeah, let's just do Sage Ball because they kind of. Let's get rid of this one. Because as we learned in the prior ones, I do not believe that Operator Sigrid has enough power to kill someone with a barrier. So I'm fine with this. If they push back Karina and actually debuff her, that would be ideal because I believe my DJB might not cut, which is still fine. Oh my God, he actually got my DJB. Wow, okay, so that is a 150 plus effectiveness Zeo-ish. And wow, the Sea Lily is debuffed everybody as well. So they're going to try to push back LRK, I believe. What do they do here? Who do they push back? Okay, so they don't get that. They're going to try to go for the Arwell, which does kill. Wow, okay. And now this will push everybody back. I did not expect the Zeo to debuff my DJB, if I'm honest. And this will... Yeah, this is fine. Operator Sigrid has already kind of done her stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. But now the Stene has 3 books into... 3 books into LR Crow with no mitigation. So he's probably dead. Like they have to... Yep. Was that a dual attack? It was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hyper dead. And then once I get rid of... Yeah, I mean, this is kind of... the Zeo debuffing my DJB is probably the worst thing that could have happened, like, of all time. Yeah. So now I kind of have to... I mean, I don't think I can win this, but boy, 150 plus Zeo. Yeah, and there's that. Yep. So now I just want to try... Can they? I didn't get the rocket punch. It doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah, this is fine. So yeah, them debuffing DJB was absolutely horrible for me. In fact, I really honestly cannot believe that they debuffed me. Is it? It wasn't on Bloody Rose, was it? No, it's on Book. Yeah. Wow, 150 plus effectiveness. Zeo, or they 15%ed, which, I mean, could be likely. It was an Emperor player, so I'm not surprised. But boy, that's really disgusting. I thought they would have gone into Karina there to make sure that she couldn't do anything, but I mean, the everybody had so much effectiveness that I don't know that it would have mattered. Yeah. Well, what can you do? Bellion and Ed, so they're probably going for the same thing. Something similar. Let's go ahead and I don't like first picking Stene because then they just kind of kill her. Yep, DJB, Pyra. Okay, so we know what they're going for. So I'm gonna go with Dilibet, and they got rid of Ed. So let's go with Aiden. And this should mostly be okay. They don't want people cutting them, which I can understand. So we can go for... Okay, so... They don't have any strips, so let's go for Senya and LRK. So they can pretty much pick whatever the hell they want on. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get rid of Stene. This is perfectly fine. Yep. Okay. So I feel really good about this. Arwell can stun the Bellana because their DJB will probably push everybody up. They can't. I mean, they might S2. No, they're just gonna S3, and that is perfectly reasonable of a thing to do. If they go for the barrier invert now, I just get a bigger barrier anyway. So they're probably going to wait on that. Yeah, they're just going to S1, get a lucky dual attack. I am going to strip you because DJB already went, so you will have to wait. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I forgot who my last unit is. I think it is... Yeah, it is... Dilibet. Which is fine. Okay, so we got there. I think... Do I... Yes, I do S3 here. Because hopefully... This will do the Pyra, hopefully. Okay. I didn't provoke the Pyra. Okay, that's fine. So they're going to do this. But again, this is fine. Because even if they push up, my Dilibet will go ahead. And will kill the whatchamacallit. The Lionheart, the Bellana, whatever her name is. Lionheart's, I said Lionheart. Oh, Bellana. She's dead. She is not an issue, which is great, and they give up. Because, yeah, I mean, there was just, 3,000, baby. We hit the 3,000. Oh, yeah, brother. Give me that 3,000. That was creepy, and I'll never do it again. But, I mean, what do you expect? It's 18 minutes in. I'm losing my mind. I could be anywhere right now. I could be moving around my house right now. I could be petting a cat. In fact, actually, let's go on a journey. Let's go on a journey right now. Let's go on a journey. We're going to go pet my cat. You can hear my door opening. You can hear all of these things that I'm doing. It's just an exciting adventure that we're going on today because nobody wants to, here's a cat. I'm petting a cat. You can't see it. You can't hear it, but I'm definitely petting a cat. Do you have any words to say for the audience? Any words? Any cat words? I'm holding the mic to my cat, but she doesn't. Come on, meow. She doesn't want to do it. It doesn't. It's fine. She's scared. She knows that the internet would love her immediately, so she doesn't want to rile them up. She doesn't want to rile the internet up. That probably sounded awful. You know what? I probably was holding my finger over the mic or something the entire time. It was good Good times. Also, we got a Senya match, which was fun. That was a good last match. I don't remember the last, like, 30 seconds of what happened. We're facing somebody. They're going Lua, which is great. LRK, perfectly fine. I don't particularly care about that. What we're gonna do is, let's see, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and we're gonna Lilius, and we're going to who is good into you? Let's go Ravi. Ravi seems like a good choice here. Depending on what they go for here, I might kind of go faster. Oh, they're gonna Carrick. Oh, they're gonna Ran. Sure, that is fine. I don't know that I particularly care about that. Let's go ahead and I can just Ikarina. Ilanov, sure. Yeah, let's go Ikarina and who else would be good into this? Let's do who would be good here? Let's go with Balana. Yeah, that's fine. No. So they're banning Lilias probably. The people have been, they've been countering Ran, or they've been countering Lilias into Lua by picking Ran, which is fine, I guess. Because it doesn't like this procs. And then that procs. And they got an RNL, which is to be expected, really. So my Lionheart is, or not my, I keep calling her Lionheart. My Balana is probably dead here, which is to be expected. Or they don't, because that would push Karina up. Yeah, they're just going to go into Karina. Now they're probably going to try to sleep the Karina and then go into the no, they're gonna sleep Lilias. Oh, it's on Song of Stars as well. So that's another tech that they're doing, which is funny and fine. Like, that's just entertaining to me. So LRK is gonna go. That reset everybody, I think. But this will wake up Lilias. This will pop Karina. This will do this, which will hopefully do big damage to everybody. People get a barrier. Let's go ahead and punch you. You're the troublemaker. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Yep, that is fine. And then we can go into Lua, bring the Aravi, which is great. So Karina probably dead, but again, I don't particularly care. It missed Karina, so she is also fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Yep, okay. So now they have a choice. I mean, they will probably kill everybody. Okay, so they're gonna kill Lionheart. Or they're gonna do damage to Aravi, which is fine. I get the counter. Doop, doop. Perfectly fine by me, which also hilariously pushes up my Lionheart. So now they can't kill Lionheart. I don't think he has... No, he doesn't. Oh my god, that killed. Okay. But they can't kill anybody. They might try to kill Karina? I don't know how much HP she has. Oh my god, they defense broke her. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just do this into you, kill you. This is perfectly fine. Is this a... Oh, this might be like a crit damage. No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to do this into you. And then we are going to... Yep. Do this. Do a lot of damage to this LRK. And then we are going to single target attack with this. Hopefully bring a Ravi. We did not. We brought that. But there's no sustain. So this won't kill Balana. And she will counter. It'll give him a barrier. But I don't think that they can out-sustain. Because they don't have it for one more turn. So I win. Hooray. Now the question just becomes, do we call it at 26 minutes? Or do I ramble for 4 more minutes and try to get... Also, that was a pretty good streak. I've been doing really well lately because I stopped going aggro. So if you want to do well high up, just stop going aggro. It is currently nights. Nights into dreams. Everybody's going nights. You see this team? This has 2 nights. And then it's 2 nights versus 2 nights. And then the team before, 2 nights versus 1 night. Yeah, look at all those nights. And the one I lost, the book, versus 3 nights. So it didn't work that well. The 3 nights versus... I always forget that Celilius is a warrior. And I guess I've also chosen the vamp for like 4 minutes about nothing. So yeah, that was... This technically counts as 30 minutes, right? You just round up. You just round up to the nearest decimal point, even though there's technically lower decimals that... It doesn't matter. Okay, so thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all of your guys' support. This is the 30-minute video that you guys voted for that came in second. I thought I might as well do both because you guys are like super cool and deserve it. And like you smell nice as well. And you really wanna promote people smelling well. Because if people don't smell well, I mean, it just turns you off of them completely, right? It's the same for smelling too good. You don't really want that perfume and that cologne to really overpower your natural musk. Because then the people will look at you as though you're one of those like crazy, let's say Bed Bath & Beyond people in the mall that like come up to you and spray like 18 different scents into your face and are like, do you like this smell? It's only $312. It makes you smell like a pineapple for 5 days. And no, you can't get rid of it. There's no cure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I still have a minute 30 until this hits 30 minutes. So I'm just going to have you guys, as part of our daily meditation, sit in silence for 1 minute and 15 seconds, starting as soon as I stop talking, which will probably not be for another 10 seconds. So we're going to do a minute because I've already wasted 15 seconds. Let's go, baby. Yeah. I'm bored.